Hey, what's up guys? So, okay, these videos are going to be random. You're see me wearing like different shirts within the same content, and here's the reason why. Garage is still messy. I'm cleaning it, but there's a lot of stuff I can install now to help me get rid of stuff that's here, and that's been the biggest problem. We just have a lot of stuff that needs to be either put away or actually done. So like that hole right there, that's my new standing desk. I haven't built it because I got to get rid of my old desk. Custom cut this one to fit, and I just haven't done it, which I should, and I will. Same thing here. There's these boxes here, and they're actually for Nikk's Landy. So what I'm going to do is actually install those things now. It's a shelf and then the rack so that nothing comes flying forward that you may have in the trunk. And since we're planning to go off-roading in the next few days, want to make sure that's installed so she has it. She also has the A-pillar that goes up front that's over there, but that one I think we need hardware. So I don't know if that's going to get installed yet. That'll be another video at another time. But one thing I want to bring up, and babe, I'm sorry, I totally wasn't listening to you. I wasn't paying attention, and what you said worked correctly. So we have a DVD player in this car that was original. Before, I would have to connect it from the audio jack on top down. It'd be a big cord hanging in kind of in the way, kind of annoying. And we had read that there was like a dummy plug that you would have to use and that would broadcast it. Well, all it was a dummy plug that you plug into the auxiliary side, and it would start working. I've tried the dummy plug, but I did it only on the unit on top. And today I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna try it on the aux, and it works perfectly. So babe, you were right. You have it here. Save it forever. You were right. I am sorry. I love you. All right, let's get to installing this. All right, so I figured out how it goes together. Now what I need to do is take off those handles because they'll screw up in there, and then the tray will go across, and then she'll have an extra shelf here, which is pretty dope. All right, so this part's easy. They're just these little plugs. You pull them out, and it looks like a Phillips. So let's get that going. Put you guys right there. Simple enough. Let's get the piece. This is the new piece. Will go just like that. And you can see it has a cutout for the light, so the light doesn't get blocked. Cool. Let me screw this in, because this goes back here. Just get the screw in. Let me check the screw bag. Alright, so it actually doesn't use the same hardware. It comes with new hardware because of the additional thickness of the metal. So original hardware, new hardware. So let's add it. Cool, done. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. I'm not gonna record it, but then I will show you guys once we put the shelf on. All right, so the last part I've done right now is adding the separation. So it's just these screws, and it gives you this separation on top. Now I'm gonna put them up there, bolt it in, and we're done with the shelf part of it. So let's see how that goes. I will say I like this design a lot. It's very simplistic, and I love how it uses already mounting points, so you don't have to drill new holes or anything. Now I just have to screw it in place and we are good. And I think anybody who does any kind of overlanding, off-roading, or whatever can appreciate having more space to store stuff. So we don't really use the third row seat, us. And especially because she's building this to be more of her overlanding, there's no need for the third row at this time. Just gonna go inside. Cool, solid. So yeah, let me just finish putting these screws and then I'll show you guys how it all came out. This doesn't, oh, it's the wrong one. There we go. Let's loosen these up so we can center it a little bit more. Go. I'm just gonna tighten them to keep them in place. Sweet, down and down, check it out. So you have this extra shelf, has holes here, you can put bungee cords. There. Extra shelving for any kind of random stuff that we like to take with us all the time, leaving trunk space open. Super solid. Wow, I am shocked on how good this setup is with just, I guess these are meant to hold a lot of weight, so sick. Okay, next thing is the screen. She bought a screen for that too, so let's unbox that and see how it goes. All right, let's get at it. Okay. Huh. Like it. Got it. Alright, and the tools and directions. So I'm going to go ahead and put this together and I'll show you how this one's done. Sorry, I'm a little high. Cool. Alright, so I got it all built out. Now I just got to install it. So it looks like I will have to put the seat down, which means I have to take out the car seats. Never like taking car seats out. But if I must, I must. Alright, I got the seats out. Oh, hey Stephen. Anyways, so the car already has a cutout for where those little brackets are going to be, which I guess because it was always built to have it, I don't know. So all I need to do is bring it in, slip it here. Now there are these hooks here where it's telling you to mount it to, so it grabs here to be a little bit more solid, which there's hooks on both sides, so we're good. All right, let me bring in the cage. I actually place you guys on the other side. Let's see how it ends up looking. There we go. Oh, I get it. Okay. And then it holds there. Alright, so it takes a little bit more finagling, but I'll get it in. I think I messed up, so. These are backwards. Got it. Alright, give me a second. Alright, so I had to put these hook parts backwards. But it was hanging on the fix, and there you go, see? Now it looks correct. Now I can put the safety guards. This girl's ready for off-roading for sure. Oh, that's solid. I love it. Now, seats lock up perfectly. And you know what, before I put this back on, I'm gonna put her car seat in so I can put the latch through. Okay, latch is on. Now, my big question is, does this still work? Heck yeah. Wow. Done and done. Look at this. So now she added this extra shelf. We have the cage to be safe. Nothing can fly up. Nothing can fly up from there. It would be stopped before coming over. All in all, it took me all of 40 minutes to install. I did need the directions for that. You want to follow them because, like I said, the hooks and making sure you have it at the correct bends, because if it's the wrong way, you can't do it. This actually didn't come with any directions, but it just made sense with the cutouts and everything for the lights. So very, very cool. Super excited to use this. Like I said, we're hoping to go out hopefully this weekend. So I know this is going to be a great surprise for Nikk when she wakes up and sees it. So I will find out what brand all this stuff is, and I'll put the link below. If you guys have an LR3, I assume LR4 would work the same, that you want to throw this onto. But like I said, it's looking sweet. And like I said earlier, that works now. Oh man, I'm gonna hear it. I know it. I'm gonna hear it from her. Cool. As always, you've been awesome. Don't ever change. Peace.